Philosopher A.D. Jones. Hey,
Jack Floss TV.
I just want to touch base and let y'all know that this Juneteenth, that ain't nothing but a new portal. That's a new energy portal. The reason why is if I say Juneteenth, you automatically feel some type of energy with it. Okay? By you feeling some type of energy with that, allows you to be connected to Juneteenth. Now, what is Juneteenth celebrated for? You probably don't even know. I suggest you go research it. And when you do, will you still feel that same energy? But if you do have any energy for it, which you will, because a lot of people are now off work, so it will be considered a holiday or a quote unquote holy day, which attaches your energy to that day. Rituals and other things from people who have other interests in that same day can siphon that energy that you put forth in that day, especially the individuals that quote unquote allowed it to be in existence. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying it's bad. You know, they could celebrate, they could give money, they could have celebrations. I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm not saying it could be all good either. You see what I'm saying? What I'm trying to show you is things that you accept to attach your energy to will allow you to be connected to it and allow you to be energy drained by being connected to it, whoever else connects to it. Same thing with, certain other days. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get into that, but we're only talking about Juneteenth. Also, I want to let you know the new development of what's going on in this portal. So, what's next as far as what's going on in the portal is the collective vibration is becoming higher. So the opposition, whoever and whatever it is, it's just energy and the people that likes that energy. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying it's the opposite polarity. For individuals that doesn't want to move forward and want to hold on to their current polarity, they're going to fight the new energy going forward. And some of the major changes you're going to see is you're going to see celebrities, like well-known worldwide celebrities, beefing with local people who are doing good to the communities. Like individuals that's literally feeding the homeless, out there helping people, giving money away. People gonna start saying they clout check. The celebrities, quote, not all of them, not all of them, not all of them. Let me be clear, not all. But you're gonna see celebrities do that. It's gonna basically be hating on regular people that's just living their life, doing what's in their heart, doing what they've been chosen to do. You're gonna see celebrities start hating on just local people that ain't even thinking about them. And one of the main reasons that's gonna be is because by that person in that community making a positive change, and the celebrities is seeing that, that's taken away from their energy being pulled by that same pool of people. So it's like a battle for energy. So instead of allowing the individual to actually really and truly help the people, it's an ego thing, quote unquote, with the celebrity. Whoever the celebrity is, I'm not targeting anybody. I'm just saying this is the energy that's going to come forth. I'm telling you, you're going to start seeing major artists connect with other major artists. I'm not just talking about rap. I'm talking about movie stars and just stars. Do you ever notice they call them stars? So you could worship them the same way you would worship the sun. The sun, I can't tell you what to do, is the only star that if I were to worship one, that would be the only one because that's the one that gives me life. Somebody that I see all the time that just get employed by somebody else that you don't even know can never be my light of the world or the reason why I would want to do anything. I look at their perseverance and the backing they got behind them. You know, like let's take a music artist for example. An artist that's well known and sell a lot of records, they get praise, but it's not just the artist. You got producers. Without the producer, you don't have a record. You got engineers who mixed and master it. If you don't got them, it's not gonna sound good. If you don't have people in the studio that's hooking up the equipment, it's not going to sound good. Marketing is the main reason why you know about these stars, because there's plenty of people with massive amounts of talent, well beyond individuals that's quote unquote stars. You just don't know them because they're not connected to a marketing machine. You know what I'm saying? That don't make them bad people. So when this transition happened, these celebrities with their words are powerful to individuals that don't have one of these, that can really use them, that are influenced, which is mainly like a lot of the younger people. You can't influence a 55-year-old like the way you could a 15-year-old. And that's who they're capturing, because that's their future customers, which ain't nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying to you is, don't be fooled by what you hear from individuals without doing your own research. I'm not even going to knock nothing they say. Just do your own due diligence and don't be a dummy. Don't believe what everybody say. Just because you've been following a TikTok or following a social media since you became a teenager, so what? That's their job. That's not their real life. That's their job. You're not you at the job. You're a different person. Okay? And lastly, I want to say this. You see, and I'm going to say, I feel sorry for any individual that's going through heartache. Everybody goes through heartache. But as you can see, veils are being moved out the way. Individuals that have gotten quote unquote honorary degrees and stuff like that are learning. They're learning that it's a difference between getting something given to you like an honorary degree or an honorary accolade versus earning it, because it could be taken. If you earned it, it's yours. That's your stuff. But if they gave it to you, no matter how much money you spent, they taking it back. You know what I'm saying? I taught schools and kids in schools and stuff like that. I taught kids, high school kids with developmental disabilities. I'm talking about these the worst of the worst kids when it comes to behavior. I'm talking about the ones. I got a whole school full of them. We graduate them, the whole class. Make sure ain't none of them go to jail, none of that. Because we was on them. I was on them every day. They had to report to my classroom in the morning. I had certain people that had to report to my classroom. Check in. Because I care. So throughout the day, you know what I'm saying, we made sure they was on track, and they graduated. They put their work in. My high school kids and my kids in schools with developmental disabilities, they couldn't even talk and form sentences, but you gonna put this puzzle piece in there. I'm not giving you no honorary grade. You gonna put this puzzle piece in there so you could get to your next 3 puzzle piece puzzle. You see what I'm saying? So you're going to see a lot of that going on. What's happening is a lot of stuff is becoming more and more inauthentic in the future. So it's up to you to discern and decipher how authentic and inauthentic you see things. Not saying it's bad or good. It's just going to be the metaverse, basically. And to close, long story short, I would just like to say, chosen ones and individuals is out there just on their purpose, just individuals just focused on what they're supposed to be focused on. Stay diligent, don't quit. I'm not too quick to say connect with other individuals like-minded, because y'all bring each other's problems together and y'all both going through shit, and then y'all both get confused about each other's problems. So from a therapeutic standpoint, I would say focus on your own problems and reach out to individuals when you need assistance to get past stopping points until you're ready to fully socialize without those stumbling blocks becoming an adherent to you connecting collectively with other individuals in the same space. You see what I'm saying? So in other words, just be more of a healthy you before you connect with others. But now I ain't going to be long-winded. That being said, it's going to almost be like the celebrities against the layman. It's going to be like the celebrities that's got all this money and power are going to be attacking the individuals that's just focused on helping people in the hood, or just helping people in general, or just people that's about their business. Mark my word. Until next time, philosopher A.D. Jones, the God Creator.